Hey everybody, Kartik Subramaniam over at ADHI Schools. Welcome to our podcast. On the way here to this recording studio, I was thinking about kind of my journey in real estate and people that I look up to. And I want to talk a little bit about a couple of people that I really admire and whose stories just reinforce that this is the greatest business in the world. And I won't necessarily share their names just because I'm not sure if they would necessarily want their background being shared all over YouTube or the internet. But I have a great friend of mine who in 1999 was literally flat broke, taking the bus to the office. How do you sell real estate without a car? And he would tell me these stories about how he would have buyer appointments at the office, but he didn't have a car. So literally the buyer would show up at the office and he'd say, my car's not ready yet. It was in the shop and that mechanic said it'd be ready by 2, it's already 2:30. Do you mind driving? And the buyers drove. And it's funny because he and I worked for the same broker, and that broker actually leased or gave him a car or something, and he, I guess, didn't notice that the oil light was on, and the engine seized a couple blocks from the office, and basically the car exploded. And the broker, out of the goodness of his heart, got him another car so we could keep going. And that was 1998, 1999. And by 2003, he was making $500,000 a year, was the number 3 real estate agent at the company. And I don't really know too many other businesses where if you just have drive and heart, you could literally go from taking the bus and having no money all the way to making, $500,000 a year, which is pretty much what maybe a pretty good, cardiologist might make, or a good anesthesiologist, or a good, dentist might make $500,000 a year and have a bunch of schooling. And it's just real estate's kind of one of those last places where you could really make it with just drive and heart. I have another guy that I really admire and look up to that literally went from nothing, and now he has a huge property management company with thousands of properties he's managing, and it's a solid 7-figure business all in real estate. So, I have literally maybe a dozen examples of people like that in my life that I look up to and I admire, and I just love this business and love this industry so much, mainly because, again, it's one place where if you have heart and drive and dedication, you can really make it. I was talking to a student of ours recently who is an actress, and she is super talented. And I said, hey, why are you getting into real estate? And she goes, because as an actress, I could be the best actress in the world, she told me. But if the guy that's playing my co-star happens to be a couple of inches shorter than me, and it looks like, I'm a little too tall for the camera, I might not get the role, even though I'm a more qualified actress than the next person, just because I'm too tall. I have other friends of mine that are in other very competitive industries that are the absolute, probably, top 2% in their field, but they just can't catch a break just because the system is so tilted against them. And again, in real estate, it's just one of those places where doesn't matter what race you are, doesn't matter what you look like, doesn't matter, even if you have an accent or if you're fat or skinny or short or tall, you can really make it in this business. And that's one of the main reasons why I love real estate so much. It's just because everybody has a shot. Everybody starts at square one. And if you just have drive and hustle and dedication, you can make it. Yeah, there's times when we've all had bad luck. And I put bad luck in air quotes because, I don't really necessarily believe in luck. I believe in, kind of preparation and opportunity. But yeah, all of us take it on the chin every once in a while and we fall down. But real estate's one of those businesses where you can legitimately get up and keep going and keep fighting. And you can just build a great life for you and your family. So, kind of a long rant, but I'm just so thankful to be in a business that I really do believe everyone's on an equal playing field. And if you try and you have heart, you can make it. So Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. Follow me on Instagram at Kartik's Picks. If you're interested in taking real estate classes and you want to give our business a shot, give us a call at the office at 888-768-5285. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Talk to you soon.